I'm going to try to watch it on my phone, right? All right.
I'm not even going to get excited if they look normal at first.
Because they're going to do it. I'm going to see if I can watch.
They look normal right now, but like I said,
they got hijacked within
I don't
want to
get excited because they're probably going to mess up again.
Let me deal with this.
All right, so let's start off with...
Hey! Here we are live in the shop. Stupid shit.
They're showing up right now. Let's hope they keep
Was it
showing
already
up.
dead by this point? Wait.
Third time's a charm. Hey, I can see them for right now. Please stay on.
I can see your comments. Can you see my titties?
Oh, you can see my comments?
No, I don't know how to watch my own thing live. How do I do that? Because it's not showing up over here.
So far, so good, Pete. They're messing up again.
Yeah, somebody's doing it.
Okay, give me this.
How do you find it?
Let me see it.
I'm on our channel.
Keep talking.
All right, so let's see how it goes. I can't even watch my own stuff.
Just start talking about
I'm
your
talking.
experience yesterday.
We didn't even finish going through the stuff that people sent us this week. So we could go back over there and start doing that crap.
Okay, come on.
That's how you know that somebody's... Because we restarted the phone and everything, right?
Yeah, we're getting hacked.
Yeah, so how do you stop that? Somebody's logged into our stuff, right?
That's what it seems like.
That's crazy. And why would you do something like that?
Okay, just keep on talking.
Oh, I was just trying to see if you could figure out how to do that. Watch our
just
stuff.
keep going, honey.
I'm not going to keep going. You don't tell me what to do. So, where were we? Oh, so we're talking about Adrian's stuff. So Adrian does the New Mexico fungi, and everything I've tried is delicious. He makes this umami stuff. He also made this bracelet that I'm going to put on the wall because I'm not going to keep going. Wear stuff. Oh, so now there's an effing delay.
Turn it, mute it.
Why don't you mean it?
I can at least read the comments on this other one.
F's sakes. I'm annoying.
Y'all, I'm going to be reading the comments on the secondary phone because the other one didn't work.
I don't know how to mute it. Because when you play it, this is the stupidest thing
Did you turn
ever.
it down?
I didn't know there's that much of a delay.
Okay, go ahead. I'm going to be looking at the comments.
And she's going to be doing them in delay because that's like, I don't know, at least 10
fine. Go
seconds.
ahead.
So anyway, he made this bracelet. I don't wear bracelets much, but thank you. Because it's really cool, super talented. Looks like 10 gauge copper wire, I think, or maybe 12. Can't tell. Anyway, thank you, Adrian. He sent some stickers. The girls promptly stole the stickers. Check his stuff out. It really is good, and mushrooms are good for you, not the psychedelic kind. So this was another stuff sent. She's not even able to pay attention enough to point the camera over here.
No, I am.
So this came from Joe. I don't know if Joe wants me to tell his name. He works at Fire Department New York, station number 8 in Bellevue. So he sent me this freaking awesome patch. Joe, thanks a lot. First and still the best. And he wrote a very nice letter thanking me and Camera Wife. And he gave us this challenge coin that is really freaking rad. I can't even open it because I'm all flustered about this crazy stuff. So it's an ambulance, but it's super thick and heavy duty. I will put this on the wall. And then Joe also sent us t-shirts, mine and myself. So the Fort Station 60.
Yes, Mr. Ed, you are on the latest live.
Yeah, Bureau
This is our
training.
third time.
And somebody's hacked it.
Somebody's hacked it or something.
So thanks, Joe. I will wear these too. I love t-shirts. I'm always around in t-shirts. I don't know if you could technically call the cooler a gift because it was in trade, but I did want to show Lee. He works at a promotions company, so he sent us some deer meat in this giant cooler, and is a lit cooler. So look, check this out. When you open it, it lights up. That's pretty freaking rad.
Yeah, we traded a knife for this. We traded the Bushman. I was going to say, if you saw the truck loadout, no, we're not rich. Tim trades so much stuff
Oh yeah.
to get these things that he really
And then the
enjoys.
stuff like the Seekin stuff and the Vortex stuff we've done. They've bought stuff from us to give away to some of their top hunters, or they want to do giveaways within their companies, and they like our stuff. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty rad because there's no way in H I would ever be able to afford that stuff. That's why I feel super blessed to have it. Also, look at that. So he put our logo on the top, and when it's in the dark, that lights up. That's cool. Another thing that I thought was cool about the cooler that Lee sent was there's these things that go in down in here, and they're frozen.
Who makes the cooler?
Lit,
Somebody asked.
Lit coolers.
Okay.
Is Lee on? He's probably at church.
I think so.
So it's pretty cool. I recharged it. I don't know how long it takes to time out, but when you do close it. But here's the best part. He sent the cooler with the deer meat from half of the continent away, and it got to us, and it was hard as a freaking rock. And I put it down in the shop, and then I went and charged this Cool Light and took the little ice legs out because they slide in the side. And the next morning, it was still ice freaking cold. And I think this is thicker than my Yeti, but it at least performs as well as. And he also it's got these cool, I left the tie down straps at the house, but you can tie them down through here, these little quick. It's awesome. So thanks for that, Lee. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Adrian. Mike, thank you. I'm with you, brother. If you need anything, give me a call. I guess let's talk about Georgia Bushcraft, right? So we were strolling around Georgia Bushcraft, and we had the opportunity to do that, but we didn't do it. And that was mostly
the deer jerky was awesome. We ate it in like 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah. And then our oldest daughter is straight up a meatitarian. So she heard the sound of jerky opening and ate every bit of it. And I had some of the sausage already that was awesome. Super good. So thanks. You can tell that it was processed properly and bled out right because it wasn't gamey at all. So Georgia Bushcraft, we ran into Taylor Martin. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him from Best Damn EDC. He was kind of there doing some video stuff, and I just jockeyed him because he has a Piranha, and he loves it, and I was screwing with him about not wearing the Piranha. And we had a pretty good talk about steel because he's on the other side of it. So myself and the guys from RMJ Tactical, we were all just kind of having a little round table about MagnaCut, and guess what? I talked to 4 makers at Georgia Bushcraft, and they all said the same thing about MagnaCut. So I feel like I'm not on an island anymore, which is great. It is a pain in the ass on the maker side, and it's also very, very difficult to resharpen.
Yeah, even Taylor Martin said that.
Even Taylor said that. Unofficially.
If a knife has been purchased but not received, is it possible to have camo done before it's shipped? Yes, please send us a message.
Yeah, reach out, send a message. So I'm assuming that you're still hijacked on your phone over there. How stupid is that?
Yeah, but I can read the comments, so we're good to go.
You know what we'll do? We'll just do a big TV in the background. Me, and me. But the delay is weird. How long is it, you think? 10, 15 seconds?
I don't know.
Anyway, so we ran into some makers. It's kind of weird. So we were at Georgia Bushcraft, I don't know, 10 seconds after we walk in, and I hear from across the thing, this guy goes, "Is that Tim Kell?" And I was like, oh man, we were just there with our family. But he is a big time fan, and I think he does watch the videos. I'm not going to name drop him because I don't ever know if people want us to do that, but you can raise your hand like, hey, it was me. But anyway, actually, he's probably still there because that's like a week-long event. And he picked up a blade at Blade Show, said it's his favorite, and we were going to do some pocket check videos. And he's like, I got my Raider on me right now. Boom. And it was cool because that's what I was wearing yesterday too, so it's kind of neat. We tried to recreate it on video, how cool it was, but no acting went on. So it was probably one of the first places that I've been not selling my stuff, just there as a spectator, I guess. Where a lot of people recognize me, so that was very, very odd for me. Because I was just checking out these guys' knives, because I mean, bushcraft is not really our thing. And, oh yeah, man, I know who you are. I was like, super cool. I met Nuge from Nuge Knives. He's got some great stuff. Another small world, Nick Gatton, he made a sheath for me for a Bushman because it's his favorite leather sheath maker. And we're walking by the tables, and the guy's like, Jim, hey, are you Tkell? And I was talking to somebody else about some stuff who was recognizing me. So I was like on stage, like, all robotic, because I'm not used to that. And we chatted for a while, and we're going to do some cool stuff together. He's got some stuff. And
might do some leather sheaths together.
Yeah, do some leather sheath. He's got some neat ideas. He's a super creative guy, and his stuff is very good. It's kind of interesting because before we went to Georgia Bushcraft, our oldest daughter has been eyeing this knife with this custom handle on it. And she kept hinting that she wanted it. So I said, here, you can have it. Well, she's like, well, what about the sheath? And it was Shackleford sheath. And I'm like, oh, I guess. Because it was in the background of the videos because Nick had sent it to me. So anyway, she loved it.
Casey's Bushman that he won is going to arrive on his anniversary. That's cool.
How sweet. I hope that you don't cut anybody on your anniversary.
You want to make a sheath, or are we still chatting?
We're still talking. We're talking. I'm doing what I want because you can't read it. I can't see it. Whoever cares. So I ran into a guy, Tkell Knives. He's a retired guy. I really like the way his handles, period, felt. This one's cool. It's a paper micarta. And what steel is he using? Like
oh, man, I don't remember.
1060, something like that. But I really liked his handles.
Ryan Henley said they all want to be Tkell Knives, Silver Phoenix, your knife making greatest of all time.
Thanks, guys. I mean, it was odd. It was very strange. There's some people that were kind of starstruck, right? That was weird. That was so odd for me. And I've usually at a show I'm super busy and like I'm just screwing with Taylor Martin like he's one of my friends, and all these other people are like, oh, that's Taylor Martin, and I'm just totally giving him shit because that's how I am. And you know,
Adrian Costas is on. I don't know if you heard, since we had to start this like 3 or 4 times, but we were talking about your awesome mushroom stuff.
Incredible product. And I'm not shilling for the dude because he didn't send it to me for that. He sent it to me because he's a nice guy. It's good, incredibly good quality product. I would encourage you to check it out. You know, he's obviously put a ton of work in.
Mike Bradford said the shout out about Brian's patches meant the world.
Yeah, man. Whew. Let me clear my throat a little. Yeah. You good dude. Great guy, great family. You know.
Best part is work is paying me while I watch you from Trust Monkey. That is awesome.
I know. I'm not even getting paid, right? This is my off time. I hang out with you guys. We were talking about that on the way back from the 18 million hour drive that it took from Georgia Bushcraft, about how much we really enjoy it. So if you notice the way that it affected me when I noticed that somebody hijacked our stuff where we can't read the comments, we enjoy this time. It's time for me and Camera Wife to spend together. It's our off day, right? And we like connecting. You guys are the only reason that we're even in business. So maybe that's probably, you know, there's like evil freaking people out there. So I don't know what we're going to have to figure that out because that, yeah.
I did have someone log into my Instagram the other day from California, so maybe somebody's trying to hack our stuff.
Our competitors.
Hunter said, I was asked by someone on Reddit what your favorite push jagger you make is, and I told them I would ask and get back.
I like the Yoridoshi.
Okay,
Straight
Joseph
up.
Consiglio said, let's make the Night Huntsman sheath. He actually won the giveaway knife, I think, or either he ordered one, and we have like 3 or 4 Huntsmans over there that need sheaths.
Let's rip them out because I hear the heater clicking off and on. I turned it on this morning. I think it's going to be cold. Let me take a sipple of my drinkable. So Tkell Knives, guys, he's just getting started. I think he's been doing it for a couple of years. I really like this one. What was it called? Do you remember what it's called?
I don't remember the name of the knife.
I'm sorry about that. But this was his best seller there and the one I like the most too. So Nuge Knives, Tkell Knives, was it JL Knives, who's actually right over the mountain from us?
PL Knives.
PL Knives.
He's in Rocky Face.
I'm sorry, dude. Rocky Face. I wanted to try to get by and meet you because I was told that you wanted to ask me something. Anyway, our daughter was melting and she thought she was going to die. So we took her home.
Casey Shelton, after watching the truck video, I see where my tax refund is going. Hunter, they're kind of like in here.
What are you looking at?
He asked to see the Boar product stuff. You want to grab one out of there?
All right, so here's the ones we used in the shop size.
The one that you ordered, Hunter, is really small.
They're 2 ounces.
I'm sorry for people that we haven't written back. We were gone all day with bushcraft stuff.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was going to be a fun trip, but it ended up being like this celebrity trip, which was really weird for me. But yeah, it was kind of flattering at the same time. But I get weird like that. So here they are.
All right, let's grab. Do you need the blades up there, the Huntsmans that people have ordered?
The mold should still be up there.
Okay. Yeah, and also they didn't want us to sell those any cheaper. If it was up to me, I'd sell those way cheaper, but because it's their product, we have to do it.
Yeah, we got MAP.
What they...
And they're a small
suggested.
family company too, so I get
we're going upstairs, y'all.
Yeah.
This is where he does the
This
sheets.
is the Kydex loft. Ooh, it's hot up here. Where's all my cut Kydex? Are you kidding me?
You don't have any cut.
I'm gonna step on that saw start though. I thought I cut a bunch. This is what happens when we leave the shop and we leave the guys in here alone. They start doing
Mike
weird stuff.
Bradford, can your knife sheaths be made to carry scout carry? Yes.
Yeah, we just switched the clip around.
Pravis, I have a Huntsman in queue as well.
Feel like we're making 8,000 Huntsman sheaths today.
No, I know of 3 that we need to make. I know we have a regular Tonto sheath we need to make, and
Sounds like I'm gonna make a whole bunch of noise and go use the table saw and cut some Kydex. How many do you want to make today? 4? Is that what you said?
whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna go. You just hang out here. I'm gonna go cut. You can just show it from over the ledge if you want.
Show you from way up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the view from up here.
That's where
There's
Seth he buffs our sheaths.
When are the FLNs? Are FLNs still on track?
They're on track, you know, because Jared wanted to switch up that choil. It put the sheaths behind because they're a pain in the anus to do that way. But I think so. I mean, we'll be within a couple of days.
This is a very weird angle.
Is it?
But I guess it's better than being like right
You're looking
by
at my
it.
fanny. Watch out for
Any time
fanny.
frame when the Night Stalkers will ship. Night Stalkers?
Look, guys, it's on the listing. They will ship before Christmas.
Do I need to walk down there and watch what you're doing, or just stay up
No,
here?
it's just a table saw.
Okay.
If I could figure out how to plug the damn thing in, that would be helpful. Unplug the air conditioner.
Thank you. Yes, Adrian. We love your products.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't say stuff. I would just say thanks for sending it and
Drone
not
view,
if I didn't
yeah.
like it.
I bet that's so loud. Sorry, this is like super loud. They're totally hating us right now, honey. That was so loud for them.
What'd you say?
You still like us?
Huh?
Y'all still like us with hurting your ears like that?
Look, you're never more than a few steps away from a battle rifle. It's a true story. All right.
All right, he's coming back, y'all. And so sorry about that loud noise.
You have a volume control. I don't even have any ear protection on. Hear protection, see? Makes you stupid living
He's
my
back.
life.
He's coming back.
Okay, here we go. All right. So we're just gonna drop it down. It's bolter on Technics. It's Kydex 350 for 1 minute in a t-shirt press. Works really good. All right. Testing the vacuum pump. Too fat for life. Out of breath. We'll do 4 of these. We'll just mold them today. You know, we won't cut them. I can cut them in the morning. Because if we do all that, that'll take the whole time too. We're already behind.
Lee Simmerly's over here trying to get promo gear to Adrian. He did have some cool stickers he sent us and some other little promo stuff.
Yeah, I mean, look, his stuff's good. People like the stuff that he makes that we get. That cooler, man, I don't know what it would cost, but that thing's a business. And I don't know how you knew to send FDE, but that's my jam. Okay, pizza done. All right, so you're gonna drop it. You're gonna turn the vacuum on. Pulling down. I really wish this guy hadn't gone out of business because he makes the best vacuum formers.
So what is this doing for people that don't know?
This vacuum is really the best way to do a Kydex sheath because it takes the exact shape. So I just have a mold of the knife itself, and then I have a piece of Kydex. We'll show the mold. Anyway, this silicone wraps and sucks it down with like 100 pounds of pressure. So it works way better than a Kydex press, the ones that you use clamps with. And I just hit it with air to speed up the process. And if I was smart, I would have put the next one. And all this does is uses an air compressor. So I'll just take them and set them here.
Show it before so they can see. Oh, here it is.
So that's the finish.
Huntsman.
So that's the Huntsman. I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. So here's the mold. This is actually 2 Huntsman blades, but I had to cut the rings off so they wouldn't hit each other and get that space. And you can see how I moved it over so that when you fold it over, you've got enough room for the edge. And this is, let's keep adding layers of tape so that you can get the thickness right, or it won't be too tight. And you won't have blade drag, but you also won't have rattle. It's kind of a science. I just use the actual grips and the actual...
I think that we will probably never have those again because you didn't put them on the schedule. We've sold basically what was left.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I don't have plans to bring them back. Unless, I mean, I'd love to make everything that we've ever made if people would buy it. We just don't have the capacity to do like everybody else.
Oh yeah,
you know?
the giveaway. I'm so irritated because they told us that you didn't have to be at CanCon in order to be in that, and they posted that you had to be present. So we're gonna talk to them and see if that's
not getting hot enough.
If that's gonna change or.
Well, that's weird because we're hosting the giveaway. So
yeah, and you told them you wanted our people to be able to.
Yeah, I did. So I've got to get with them, but I mean, hell, that's 5 days away.
Oh yeah, y'all. We definitely won't be doing a live next week because we'll be in Savannah.
Yeah, well, we got to figure out lives.
Yeah, we got to figure out what the heck is going on because we tested it before and it was fine. So I don't know.
Well, we wouldn't have known because that was a private live, and we wouldn't have seen comments.
People are sad about you taking away the Huntsman.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what 2024 is going to hold because if we grow in 24 like we did in 23, I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, I don't know. There's no way. We can't. I don't see how we can. I can't handle that kind of capacity. Not right now. Not and keep quality the way it is. You know,
How about a live on site from Savannah? If it's
we would be driving back.
Oh, we would on Sunday. Okay.
So that I said that, like I told camera wife, I was like, look, we could do it, but they'd be staring at the side of my face in the interstate for 2 hours. That would be really boring. But it would make the time go for me.
Gene Cisco, did you get your mercenary yet? Tim told me to tell you that mercenary.
Did he get it?
I don't know if he got it yet, but he just said, hey guys.
What's up, brother?
He bought a mercenary blemished blade that was like the 5th one ever made, and when Tim was putting the handles on, he said, man, you should tell Gene that this is like a really special knife, and maybe he doesn't want to give it to his friend.
Yeah, maybe swap it for a newer one when they come back in stock, because
if you take those handles off, you'll see that it says
it's engraved underneath it. It says mercenary, the batch date, and number 05. It was the 5th one ever made, and the only one with a reverse sharpened swedge. And that happened because old CW over here was like, hey, sure. Cisco wants to buy that knife. I'm like, all right, that's fine. And I said to her, I think that's one of the first 5 originals, like prototypes.
Are you sure you want to give it to your friend now, Gene?
Yeah, you might want to.
He hasn't gotten it yet. He said it's coming tomorrow.
Yeah. And that tip won't be like battle tough, but it certainly would skewer a pig. Wink, wink, wink. I didn't say oink. I said wink.
Hunter, I think he only made like 5 of those Nitro V Night Stalkers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only a few of those.
No, 7.
7.
7. And then I broke one to see how the heat treat was, and then there were 6. And
my mom said I would watch you drive since you're 3 hours away. That'd be funny. Yeah, we'll be passing right by.
Yeah, let's just go to her house and not do this stupid show.
Yeah, my mom lives sort of near Macon, and you have to pass through there to get to Savannah.
Yeah. If we still lived down there, it'd be much closer to Savannah than here.
Lee, it's AEBL.
What?
The Bushman that we sent him.
Yep. All those, that new Bushman was a trial batch of 52 in AEBL because that's what the steel mill had at the time. I'm having to heat this Kydex.
Somebody said you need a CNC machine. We do have some, yeah.
I have 4 of them.
We do
as a
some
matter
stuff
of fact.
still handmade, like if he hasn't made a mold for it yet.
So we've got 3 Tormachs and a Haas, but not at this location. So we've got one guy who doesn't play well with others, and he sits in that shop, and it's over the state line, and he just does nothing but pushes buttons all day.
Yeah, Tim has been working with him since real early on,
Yep.
and he would have an idea, and they would work together to bring it to life.
Yeah, we talk on the phone. Actually, I shouldn't say that, but he doesn't work with others. He's super detail oriented, and running CNCs is loud, so he can't really. We couldn't be in the same shop together anyway because I'm more of the creative side and he's more of the practical side, and we'd kill
Tyler
each other.
Scott, it would be so cool to get a first run knife. Some lucky people.
You know, and I didn't even know I had it, and it was, I don't know how that happened.
Well, what happens is if somebody asks me for a blemished blade and we don't have one, I'll go look around.
Oh, that one was on my plate carrier in a
Yeah,
video.
and I was like, hey, can we sell this one?
I was like, sure, I can take another one. I don't know. We're all about you guys more than ourselves. Sorry, the air compressor kicked on downstairs. How to cool Kydex in 10 seconds. How many was I making? I think it's just 4.
There's 3 promised out.
And I'll make one more then. I wonder why the t-shirt press is taking 20 seconds longer than it did Friday to heat Kydex.
Is it because it's been cold?
Maybe because it was cold in here this morning. That air compressor has a muffler on it that's this tall.
I wonder if it's loud on their end.
I don't know.
Can y'all hear that air compressor?
It'll take you 6 minutes to hear if it's too loud.
Gene Cisco said he feels special
Should,
for
man.
that
You should.
knife.
What about the other guy that's getting it?
Yeah, it turned out, it looks really good, Casey.
Oh yeah, the Bushman.
Yeah, he doesn't, don't tell him what his engraving was because he let us pick it.
Oh, I almost did.
Yeah, you almost said it. He got the airman handles. Those are some good looking blue handles.
Yeah, they pop too. I like them. I'll put that down for another 15 seconds.
Have you ever thought about building a limited number of a knife numbered on the blade from Linden?
We used to. That's how all of our initial runs were. So we would do 50 knives because that's all I could make at the time. And they'd be numbered 1 through 50. So I'm sure there's people on this live that have some of those originals that were
It went off, yay.
1 through 50. So that was how we would beta test a batch. It would be a new knife. I already would have liked it, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do a trial batch and see how they sell. And if I dropped 50, and in those days, if 50 sold in a week, I'd make a second batch. Now 50 will sell in minutes. So that should be enough time.
Hi, Marcelo Braga. He said, hi, Brazilian guy here again.
Hey, brother. Man, it's been quite a trial. I think it's crazy that it's only on our end that the comments are wacky like that. So where are they infiltrating? Your phone? No. Your phone?
I have no idea. Maybe I need to change all my passwords because they came up normal at first, and then it is like somebody is
it is.
hacking.
That's what's up.
Yeah, those Bushmen did sell out quick, but I do plan on doing a giveaway today after all of our
Shenanigans?
Yeah, after all of our problems we face.
Here's the problem. You guys, I know people always say, don't let these YouTube comments affect you, don't let this stuff affect you, but the problem is, I care a lot about people. And I would never do that to a human, no matter what they did to me. I'm just not that way. So that kind of stuff really it really grinds my gears. I don't like it.
Is your YouTube app up today? We'll try. I'll spend the week researching and seeing if we can figure out what happened.
And then I'll cry. Actually, I don't cry.
First of all, I know probably the answer to this question is going to be yes.
Right.
But are you guys interested in a blemish blade giveaway?
Do we want to fold these, or is this enough kydexing? Humans.
Yeah, y'all want to see him complete the sheath process? Yeah, everybody's like, duh.
Duh. Do it. Do the noise.
Would y'all rather a blemished Nighthawk or a blemished Gideon V3?
I'm gonna blow this crap out of here. I don't do this when the guys are in the shop because it blows it on their heads, but
hey Tim, God bless you and your family for all you do for the EDC.
Thanks,
Knife
guys.
Community Semper Fi from Ranier Schroeder.
Semper Fi, brother. Did I call him back?
I don't know.
Sorry. Uh-oh. I'm out of water for my folder, my bender.
Man, y'all are like straight down the middle on Hawks and Gideon V3s.
I guess we give away one of each. That's how we do it, right? Look, you guys see this?
It'll be a smaller pool. There's usually a lot more people on.
Yeah, what happened with that?
No, there's 100 foot. There's usually 120, so this is about normal. It's 20 less.
You hear my pump? It's completely dry.
Um,
Hopefully this thing will stay hot long enough without shutting down. We'll just fold one.
King of Knives, Nighthawk if I win. The Gideon V3 that I have has a messed up logo on it. And the Nighthawks to me, they don't look bad at all. Like they look, I don't even know why they're in the blemish pile.
Because I'm too picky?
Yeah, a lot of times people get the blems and they're like, what is it?
Yeah, I think Lee was trying to tell me that somebody was saying something about our blemishes, something on Reddit, and I don't know. I tried to jump over there and see it, but by the time you tried to call me from Instagram, I was like asleep for hours. So I don't really know what happened.
Pete Sake said he showed at least 15 people the reverse Tonto and Night Guard at the range and gun shop yesterday.
Thanks, man. He sent me a picture of that freaking gun shop. That thing is giant. You can't hardly turn around inside of hours. So this is hot for now, but I don't know. It's probably going to shut down because I don't have that water cooler on.
Hope you have a CG blem. Doesn't pay for me to buy Perfection since I completely destroy them at work from concrete simplified crawfish.
Right. That's because he's a Marine, right?
I think he works in concrete, so he's really tough on blades.
Yeah, there's no, I mean, look, it's a battle tough blade, right? You're supposed to use it. I'm just heating up this part right here. I bet this thing shuts down and I'm gonna have to fill it back up with water. This is why these handmade sheaths get put on the back burner, because they take so long.
Yeah, that's why they take a while.
Ooh, something's cooking. You smell it? Damn.
You want to grab some water for it? I can talk to him if you want to go grab some.
You know I gotta go to the main house.
Oh, we don't have any down here?
No, the effing hose that runs out to the shop, that pipe burst. All right, let's see if we can get through one. It already shut down, I think.
Why, whenever giveaway is mentioned, the number of people jumps? Bots, maybe. Oh my gosh, I didn't think about that.
That's weird.
Yeah, you're right. It did go up to like 107 after that. Hey, Benjamin Law.
What's up, brother?
Peach Phallus. I'm showing everyone I know your knives, and
you know
they're loving it.
Means so much. And I was talking to some of these up and coming knife makers yesterday at Georgia Bushcraft. Like, man, you guys have really like taken off. And what are you doing for marketing? It's that. It's Peach Phallus. It's all you guys on this thing that tell your friends. And that means a lot to me. Because when you show somebody that you like what you like, that means a lot. A lot. We don't do marketing. It's funny. I mean, we do YouTube because it started as and question and answer, Q&A stuff. I like digging in my nose while I'm on this thing. I don't know.
What angle do you sharpen your knives at?
Most everything's 20 degrees. 20 per side, which is a 40 inclusive. Or, yeah, see, I told you, this thing's getting hot. You smell it? Mm-hmm. I can feel it in my throat. I'm killing myself for you guys.
Word of mouth is the best advertising.
It is. We've run ads a couple of times when we drop blades, and they get shut down, so there's really no point in doing that.
Yeah, they don't like weapons. Well, they say they're weapons.
Yeah, they're not weapons. A knife is a tool. Like, look at Simplified.
Hey, Peach Phallus, I'm sorry. We've been out of town. Well, I guess it's kind of out of town, like a few hours away. We were at the Bushcraft Festival.
I mean, that thing was in the bush. There was zero service out there. Except for,
we'll get it to you. We haven't forgotten about you.
What happened? What are we missing?
He was waiting for his email about a blade.
Oh, yeah. We've been out of pocket. Yesterday was supposed to be like a let's just put work down and have a day off day, and that didn't work out. We don't get those, right? What are
Phil
days
Kroll,
off?
you're the marketing. Once someone gets a Tkell, then they and their friends are your marketing.
Yeah, to me that means more too, right? It's crazy to think the amount of knives that we've sold this year through word of mouth.
Peach
Crazy.
Phallus, I'm a medic in Austin, Texas, and all my fellow unit guys are into Tkell.
I'm trying not to blow this too hard. Who else is in Austin? There's somebody from something. So we're going to do one sheath all the way through because this thing's going to get too hot. Like ill prepared. As H today. You know, we're getting attacked from all over the place. So I don't know if any of you guys have seen this before or not. So what I do is I'll make one perfect sheath.
Hold on, let me answer Sean Martin. Oh, Sean Martin. I think he's the one that asked to see one of your knives before tumbling, and you hadn't had a chance to show him yet. Do you have any?
No, but, well, they might be. I need to check. See, I need to check. That we've got several hundred knives coming back from nickel boron any day now. So, sorry, I hear helicopters. There's been a lot of freaking helicopters lately.
But anyway, to answer your question.
They look like crap before they're
tumbling. Well, I know, but
tumbling.
he asked about blemish. No, they're not strictly reserved for Patreon. That's where we do the most blemish blades, but if people reach out and ask, I try to help them if we have anything.
Yeah, and if you guys see that little dust up that happened on YouTube, actually it wasn't even dust up, it was just somebody didn't freaking understand what we were trying to say. We release blades to Patreon first because you guys over there subscribe, right? And that's part of the thing because the blades sell out so fast. But we're giving a discount that equals more.
Yeah, we need to create a discount.
Oh, yeah.
Hunter was asking about that.
Yeah, reach out. We'll give it to you in the meantime. I'm kind of to figure out how to post the thing because if you post it on the public page and it's too far up, the people that don't subscribe can get the code and they'll start using it. So we got to figure that out.
We'll just post a video where you say it in the video.
Oh, brilliant, lady. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a Patreon video that only they can say, and we'll do the code. But if you're going to make a purchase before we do the code, reach out, and we'll just give you a discount on your order. But I just think that's fair to give you guys enough of a discount and a jump on blades. But we do release blades to the public. I mean, we're going to be close to 12,000 blades this year, so...
People just, they don't realize that we're always willing to help. It's like...
The guy took it like we were saying
you have to...
Be a member of Patreon to buy our blades.
No, I was actually going to offer him a reverse Tonto because I think that's what he wanted.
Yeah. And then you want to be hateful and then go on other videos and start spreading lies about how our knives aren't that great. And I know dude didn't even... But from him misunderstanding us. So I tried to put in the thing like, hey, that's not at all. You misunderstood what we said, but whatever. That's probably who hijacked your freaking thing. Anyway.
What are you doing here?
Oh, sorry. So I trace out the outline with a number 2 pencil because it shows up on Kydex really well. When I get one that's the exact shape and has the holes in the best spot for retention, I trace it out after I fold it on this acrylic bender. That thing got hot as hell because I didn't have my water in it. And then I'll drill the holes. So this way they'll match every single time. This is a cute little baby drill press that I got for the new shop because I wanted my big heavy drill press from the old shop still there. I don't want to take all my tools because I'm a craftsman. So I just drill the holes so that way they're the same every time, and then when we go to mount the sheath hardware, I know the holes line up. Weird, right? Man, there were some guys doing some crazy stuff.
Truck wrap is the best, second best word of mouth.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, King of Knives. Yeah, you don't have to be on Patreon. That's
Yeah.
kind of like just if you want to.
He's not.
Yeah, he's saying I've still gotten every knife not on Patreon.
Yeah, like on the first day they're released. I don't know. People are just weird, you know? All right, so this is the Swag Off-Road Portaband holder. This is so I can still use my Milwaukee Portaband if I need to, but I haven't done electrical work in a million years. Well, only 8 since we've been doing knives, but it's pretty nice. Raises it up, then you can still use the light from it. It's got a foot switch. I'm remember when I was training one of our guys how to make sheaths? He saw how fast I was cutting those things, and I'm just not accident prone, and I'm actually really careful, so I don't wear a lot of safety equipment. And I came back to check on him, and he was like this. I'm like, do whatever you gotta do to be safe, bro. But at the same time, I'm like, hurry up and be safe. I guess I should talk about it. This is just an oscillating spindle sander, but Bauer, which is a Harbor Freight brand, has one you can use regular wide belts on, and that's how I'll shape the Kydex.
It's probably loud again. Everybody's gonna have to start wearing ear pro to our lives.
Huh?
I said people are gonna have to start wearing ear pro to our lives.
It can't be that loud, can it? So, this is a
Everybody says it's pretty loud. Sorry.
Oops, turn it down. Look, so this is a 3/4 inch diameter, because that is best for thumb ramps. That's just what I like anyway. So, once we do that, oh man.
What?
You
forgot something again?
No, I'm just gonna throw this crap everywhere. Cover your face, lady. This is a Kydex buffing wheel. All it is basically a ginormous Scotch-Brite pad. And I'll clean off all the crap. I'm gonna move to this one. That one's about worn out. So I'm getting down inside the finger well. Yeah, death of your ears is part of what you get when you ask for lives in the shop. So that takes off all those, and then I like using this red flapper wheel because it makes it matte, and it really takes the sanding scratches out and makes them look nice and clean and pretty.
Freelance said hide CW's hair. Yeah, I totally got my hair up in that one time.
Oh yeah, man. She took it like a champ too, man. She just went ow, and I was like, what? And I look, and she stands up, and she picked up the thing. Yeah.
Didn't you have to cut it off of there?
Yeah.
A little piece?
Yeah. Cut him hair off. This shit's all gonna be loud.
Outlaw JJ Smith, 2X.
What?
He asked what size shirt you wear.
2 times extra large. All right, cool. So this one's done, and then we'll put the hardware on it, and then we'll test it.
Good. No more loudness?
Right? Until I start screaming. Oops.
What?
I left that light on.
We can turn it off in a minute.
I don't want to. I'll quit. So somebody asked if because the truck loadout had expensive stuff, if we were rich people.
No, I just thought maybe somebody might assume that, so
yeah.
I said it.
Yeah, man.
I would be really upset with you if you spent money like that.
Hell yeah, she would kill me with every one of those weapons. She also knows well enough to know that if times get lean, I'll sell every bit of it.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it before.
He's done it before, yep.
And I'll do it again. You know, my family's safety is important right now, but we're fortunate enough. You guys want to see what we're doing over here?
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's hard. I'm sure that the footage sucks because I'm holding these two devices trying to read comments and...
These are just our standard hardware. I never liked the rivets because the rivets would get the black rubbed off, but now that's kind of how we do it because it gives us more clip mounting options. So I obviously like Milwaukee tools. So put the 2 screws in to hold it together.
So now people that have Hawks or Huntsman, you'll be getting it pretty soon because that's what was taking
I'll finish them up
time.
in the morning. All I got to do is get some water.
Thank you, H. Christian.
There.
Hey, Brandon Maples gave us $20.
Brennan.
Most of my wardrobe is Tkell, 1 shirt and hoodie, and 2 more shirts on the way. Yeah, they should be. Did we get our shirts yet?
Well, no, that's why I called Grant yesterday when we were on the way to Georgia Bushcraft, because he said he was going to work yesterday, and then he was AWOL. But that's okay. It was his choice to pick up all the shirts and hoodies. They're done.
They're done, so they should go out next week, right?
Yeah. Provided the shipping department, camera wife, gets on the ball and ships a bunch of stuff. I'm looking at her. Where's my stupid 1.5-inch clips?
Probably in the 1.5-inch clip bin.
Look, guys, that's how you know she hangs out with me too much. That's exactly what I would have said. Look, I could run at her so that she backs up into stuff.
Oh. Thank you, freelance. Yeah, I'm trying some new editing tricks.
Yeah, man. What do you guys think about that business? I was like, well, you kind of set the bar high for yourself.
Yeah, now my bar's too high. I won't be able to take the easy road anymore.
Look, she acts like what she was doing before was easy. None of this crap is easy.
Thank you, Vicky Artist. She loved your truck load out also.
Thanks, guys. I was super hesitant to do that. Just because, you know...
Hunter, are you speaking Korean over here?
They hijacked Hunter too?
Well, he just typed a bunch of stuff out in Korean. I don't know what that's about.
How'd you know that?
I see it on the comments.
How'd you know it was Korean?
I think maybe it's Chinese.
Uh-oh.
Google Translate. What kind of cap do you have for your truck?
It's the ARE Overlander because it has that spray-on bed liner and it's thicker.
Our daughter actually speaks fluent Korean. That's probably why I recognize the letters.
Do you want to hear something? Yeah, look, Korean has a lot more circles in their letters. Anyway, I'm going to brag on her. She started liking K-pop. A friend of hers introduced her to K-pop. Then she wanted to know what they were saying. So then all of a sudden she's like, hey, can we go to these bookstores and buy Korean kids books? So she started teaching herself Korean. Well, I don't know, less than a year later, she's teaching Korean people how to speak English fluent conversationally in Korean just because she liked K-pop. Way brighter than me. Gets her mom's intellect. Where's my Phillips screwdriver?
This is Tim in the shop, y'all. Where's my this? Where's
all
my
the time. And then someone's like, it's in your hand. Found it. Is someone's Bushman built or Huntsman built that's on the...
Yeah, Joseph, if he's still on, Joseph.
What is it?
Consiglio.
Did I build it already?
Who was it that won the Huntsman? Was that Wacko Jr.? Somebody won on that one live. Let me go over here and get it. So yeah, here's these blems that I'm gonna do. Here's the lighting is terrible right here. Here's the blemished. We circled it so you could see the blem. But I'm gonna give away one of these. And this is the messed up logo on the Gideon. So you can see it right there.
We really didn't.
And here's the people's orders that have Huntsman's. Who was it that won this? Who won this blade? I can't remember.
Halloween? Let me see it. I need to check this sheet.
Here you go.
Thanks. Beauty.
Oh yeah, show them. Show them how it fits.
Perfect. I'm going to add a screw right here so you can adjust the tension on it.
Okay, Joseph Consiglio was the one that got the Halloween knife, so it's done. It's done.
Unless somebody else's was first. So there it is. Your Wilkes. What else? What else? What else today?
Now we can send it to him.
What else?
We can do the giveaways. I don't know how long we need to stay on because we wasted like...
Probably half an hour.
Half an hour with screw ups in the beginning, and we've been on for like 50 minutes. So I want to try the Bushman out doing a winter camping trip with my son. Okay, Mike N said he also has a Huntsman. Okay, well your sheath is going to be done too.
Yeah, I just molded them today, so thanks to camera wife. Maybe she'll scream at me in the morning and I'll get the Malvado stuff done too. We don't really yell at each other.
Those things take a long time. I didn't realize when
the Malvado takes forever to sharpen. If I do bring it out production, I'm gonna machine that primary bevel in.
Jacob Vargas, are the piranhas on schedule for mid-November?
Yeah. That's what I think is gonna be arriving from Nickel Boron any day now. I'm pretty sure. If I track back to see the way we do it is we'll produce a couple hundred knives a week. When we get to that number, then we'll nickel boron them, because that way we're constantly having stuff coming in. But you guys also have to understand that nickel boron company we use does a lot of DOD work because they make bolt carriers.
Sean Martin, although I like all of your knives, the Taylor's Ridge is my user.
Do you have the Swedge one?
All right, everybody, send good vibes to John Crosser. He's never won anything in his whole 63 years of life.
John. All right.
Tim, what watch are you wearing?
Okay. This is the Apple Watch Ultra, but it has the Spigen case on it because I'm rough on stuff, and I put a matte screen cover on it. See, it's got a matte screen cover, and I leave it on night mode all the time. I had been wanting a watch for tracking because my land nav, I haven't used it in a long time, and I know that I was old school paper maps and rear azimuths and Ranger beads, counting steps and all that crap, and I hadn't really done any land nav with the new stuff. So I was looking at the Garmin Tactics, which was way expensive, but I couldn't justify that. And you can download, actually I have the entire continental United States downloaded so that I can nav, and the GPS on this is really good. And I can also get my applied ballistics technology on the watch.
Can that watch shoot an azimuth?
No, it cannot. But I can still do that because I can pull up the compass. So there's
Peach Phallus, we haven't created that discount yet.
So I can get
if you wanna,
I can get my reverse azimuth.
I can give it to you privately if you send an email.
So
there is a Patreon discount.
I can do a back azimuth if I want. Sure can. I know how to do it, but no. It cannot. But I wanted something digital so that I could track myself.
Mark T just received my Night Stalker awesome knife. Also, the small Kydex sheath is fantastic. So
Thanks,
small and easy to carry.
Yeah, it's a great blade. I like it a lot.
JJ here, I love the Warthog. It would be badass if it had a ring like the Gideon V3.
Oh, have you seen it?
You can put a Sentry grip on there.
Mm-hmm. We can show it.
Don't show those, because then people will want them.
Oh, this is yours.
We don't have any left.
This is yours.
Literally the last one.
That's mine and yours. And that's the last two. But we are bringing them back next year. Mm-hmm. Not school with block.
Welcome, Stephanie. Was that friend Hunter or Lee? They seem to be pretty active on Reddit.
Reddit. Did you read it, or is it Reddit? Oh, the guy who does our screws was at Georgia Bushcraft, because he's close to there, and he has got a set of them getting ready to go to black, finally.
Oh yeah, people have been wanting the black screws forever.
We've been talking about doing these in black forever, and here's why we haven't yet, because we just exploded in popularity, and we're trying so hard to get blades out that I was like, nope, send them to me. Let's not do nitride. So we're going to be sending some nitride.
Tim, do you have a magic coffee table at home? Stuff just disappears. LOL from Gaming with Jax.
Yeah, man. It just goes away.
Ryan Henley, April equals Warthog. Can't wait.
Yep, that's right. That's how you know Patreon. Yes,
Tactical Technician. We do expect the piranhas to still be on schedule.
Yeah, we should be. I mean, we'll start shipping those. We'll get those emails. You said you're going to start shipping those on the 1st, and I don't have my knife yet. Look, guys, in the order that they were ordered, that's the way we ship them. And when the batch is 500 knives big, it kind of takes a while to build those out. 500 knives in one day is just not a possibility. So please be patient with that. They are coming. But I understand you're asking. That doesn't bother me. I just want you to know that that's what's up. So look, this would be a Warthog with a Sentry grip, which I think looks effing mean.
It does.
Man, that thing's good. It's really good. That thing's bad.
Peter Kirch said he loves his Nighthawk.
Oh yeah, got your thing too.
And he's still working the sheath. Laser camo came out great.
Yeah, if the sheath continues to be a pain, that's pretty anomalous for a Nighthawk.
Yeah, I've never heard that on a Nighthawk. It's usually strikers that are tight at first.
Yep, strikers can be tight. The reverse Tontos can be tight because they got a narrower blade, but I haven't had it happen on the Hawk. So if it continues to give you issues, just let me send you one.
Yeah, it may have just been one that wasn't.
Yeah, it could just be a weird one. You know, stuff does happen sometimes.
Sean Martin, I learned of your knives in the comments on some YouTube video and immediately bought 2 knives. Thank you.
Thanks, man. Have you gotten one yet?
I don't know if he's gotten one yet. When I send my Huntsman for sharpening, I will send some of our seasoning and some shirts. What size do y'all wear? Tim's 2X.
Yeah, I'm 2 times extra large, my friend. Yeah.
Do we want to do a giveaway?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I like giving stuff away.
Let's do the messed up blimmed V3 first.
Okay, cool.
So you're going to have your phone back, and then I'm going to have to take it back from you.
I mean, I guess
you can do the number.
Where's one of the kids? I haven't been getting any notifications that they're running in and out of the house. Have you?
There's 118 people on, Hunter. So we're going to do a giveaway. The way we do it is you pick a number between, well, now it's 117. So we're going to pick a number between 1 and 117.
How am I going to do
for the
that?
Gideon V3.
Oh, you can leave that up and I'll do it on another screen.
Yeah, Hunter's going
to
start it in just a second. We'll be ready when you are, Hunter.
I can go ahead
pick a number between 1 and 117.
I can do that.
I'm about a medium or large. If it's a men's shirt, probably a medium or large. Yeah, probably large. Don't say it out loud, Tim.
I'll put my thing in.
Okay.
117?
Yep. Well, that's the number we told them. There's only 113 people on now, but go ahead and do 117. Because that's the number I gave them today.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Pick a number between 1 and 117. Okay. I got
Gideon
it.
V3. In the winter, you can pick out your grips and we'll put them on there for you. Don't show it to me. You got it? Okay.
I gotta write
what
it
kind
down.
of seasoning do you make? Is it for your fish, your
Crawfish.
crawfish?
I would assume. Wait, you're showing me over here.
Oh, let me turn around.
I'll go to a different spot in the
Turn
shop.
around.
There's the one from last time.
Aloha from Hawaii. I have a combatant, but my sheath is getting loose. Can I purchase a new sheath?
No, they're under warranty. You can have
yeah,
a free
that's
one.
warranty issue. We just send you another one. I think that's Malama air conditioning. Right? Yeah, just send us an email and we'll get you another one.
Yeah, man, we don't.
When's the M4 screwdriver coming out?
The TS80?
I guess I can turn around because Hunter called stop.
Okay. Man, that's a long delay.
Is that 55?
Uh-huh.
55!
Was it crosser? I can hear myself talking 20 seconds ago in my ear because I have this thing in.
Yeah, you're going to have to do it again in a minute.
Okay, that's cool. I can do it.
Trust Monkey was 56, so let's see if anybody was 55.
Where's my
Or 54, we'll have
fuzzy
to do
waters?
G19.
It's interesting, the combatant sheaths tend to loosen up faster than others.
G19 got 55. Congratulations, G19.
I have one of those. G19
What color
Gen
handles
5.
do you want on that? When's the M4 screwdriver coming out, please? We need it.
By we, are you one of the units that I've been talking to? Or by we, you mean like as a greater community of Tkell followers? It doesn't really matter. You don't have to answer that question. I'm going to try. I don't have any new blades scheduled on the schedule yet. I'm hoping to do 4 or 5 new designs next
Well,
year.
you have a million drawings. Many designs.
But the M4 tactical screwdriver may need to see some service. You know what I'm saying?
Do we have any Hades left, or that blue with the black for his
I know we've got blue with black. Let's look.
Oh my gosh, sorry y'all. Turning around.
It's all right. All right, we have blue and black.
All right, that's what he wants.
That's we don't have Hades, but we got blue and black.
Blue and black it is.
Let's build it. Which one was it? The V3?
Yeah, the one with that, like, the messed up Gideon logo.
Where is it?
It's over there where I picked it up.
Oh, you mean right here? Mm-hmm. All right, let's put some screws on it. It's cool looking colors. I like the colors.
Any plans for a spear-shaped push dagger?
We have one. It's the spear point. Actually, I need to make my own. One that I designed, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to make the push daggers.
That person that asked about the M4 screwdriver says, I'll send you an email. My team could use it and give great feedback.
Yeah.
Will combatant knives be in production soon?
Yeah. I have an updated schedule. We're going to start on those January.
G19 says that will be my 5th Tkell. Awesome.
Thanks, brother.
Do you have a V3 already? If he says yes, everybody's going to be like, that's not fair. Give it to me.
There it is.
We should, Hunter. We should have it. There it is. That's the finished knife. He doesn't have a V3, so that's good.
Oh, this doesn't have the reverse edge sharpened. Do you want the reverse edge on it? Or like this?
You can sharpen it for him. You want the reverse edge sharpened, G19?
I actually like them without it. Personally, but...
Yeah, I love that blue and black. All the burl stuff looks really good.
Yeah, it's in process. They should have been done with it now, but hey, you know, American manufacturing. That's the way it goes.
We have another person saying they were 55. That always happens. Is that Hunter? Can you verify if that came in before the stop? Rainier Schroeder said he had 55.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we had somebody last week message and say they also won the Malvado. Do y'all have any questions or want to chat about anything else before the next giveaway? What are you doing?
Just checking camera.
Oh.
Could you have my phone?
Yeah, it's the first number to come up. That's correct. Okay. So, Rainier, I think it was someone else got the 55 before you said it. So, that's how we do this. Have you thought about making a fillet knife?
Oh, man. Remember those?
Yeah, he did make those.
Those
before.
fillet knives I used to make were effing sweet. I had the heat treat was perfect. You could bend that thing in half, but it'd hold the edge forever, and it just like, yeah, cut like a laser. But we had to kind of move away from the cutlery because the EDC stuff really, really took off. And look, to make a fillet knife, hand ground, you have to make them hand ground. Well, I'm sure there's other companies that are doing it, but I don't know how to do that on a machine. It takes a week. And in a week's time, we can do 200 other blades. So if you want to do the math, the average cost of our knives is $205. So 200 times 200, that's an expensive fillet knife. So I would like to be able to get back to doing that stuff, but then I'd have to hire a bunch of people.
He does want the back edge sharpened on that.
Okay, we'll knock it out tomorrow.
And please send us an email so I know who you are because I need to get your address.
Right.
And
Right.
get the order put in.
Don't say it on public, they'll block you on YouTube. I was looking at those comments when you had your phone over here. It's got like a white bar through it now. Like they're completely blocking them out.
Yeah.
That's not
crazy.
a YouTube thing. That's a...
Somebody that knows how to hack stuff.
Yeah. That's somebody that, if I met them in person, they wouldn't be able to do stuff like that. It's weird.
Rainier just sent you a text and said he was 55. But it came in after the other one.
Okay. Yeah, I guess
Fillet knives are probably difficult to grind due to the thinness and flexibility required by a fillet knife.
Yeah, and there's a guy, he was a big-time angler. He was a big tuna fisherman. So I made a regular length one. I think it had a 7-inch blade, and then I made him one with a 11.5-inch fillet knife so he could cut the tuna. And every once in a while, he'll call me and be like, man, you've got to make me another. I'm like, I just can't, man. I can't do it. They were good.
Somebody said they liked that this is more fair with the numbers, and Hunter said I like Tkell trivia because I'm a Tkell trivia master.
Right. He'd never have to buy a knife again. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool, G19. He's a patron. He said he'll send it on Patreon.
Roger. That's good to me.
All right, they're tired of hanging out with us. They just want the giveaway.
Okay. Tired of me complaining about people hijacking my YouTube stuff.
All right, let's get that. I put it over there.
Yeah, the hawk.
Blemished Nighthawk. All right, we're going to start this soon. We've got 125 people on here.
We should just do 124 because one of them's obviously the person who's blocking our comments out. Man,
So
if you were
there's
local to Georgia, I'd encourage you to come by. That would be awesome to meet you in person. Because I got pretty good forearms. I'm a choker. But people that would do stuff like that.
Okay, 123 people on.
That's what you're going to do
So
with
we're going to pick a number between 1 and 23. We can start when Hunter's ready. This is for the Blemished Nighthawk. Make sure you type fast to get it in first. When Hunter says go, you can start
All right, get my phone.
your numbers.
I'm going to write it on the board over there.
All right.
Man, you guys are fast. I just see it. I don't know how you keep up with this.
Oh, their comments?
Yeah.
It's easy.
Oh. Oops.
Did you exit out?
Yeah. No, it's still there.
I need to turn away so I don't see you.
That's right.
We'll look at something over here.
124 you said?
123. 1 and 123.
Pick a random number
There's some finished
between
knives
1
right here.
and
I don't see 'em.
123.
These are Nighthawks with, this is wood grain. Here's Warrior.
It didn't hear me. Stupid
Warrior.
thing. Pick a random number between 1 and 123.
Battleship. I like Battleship a lot. It's a good looking color. I had that on my V3. Where is my V1?
I don't know, but this thing keeps messing up.
We used it in a video and
Pick a random number between 1 and 123.
Miss told Lee Simmerly this is gunmetal in person. He's picking the number. Apparently it's giving him problems.
Look what it did this time.
Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. 58. That's so close to the last one.
It's weird.
Give me my thing so I can see it.
I want you to look at it. You want to see it right there? There it is. See it? It says it.
No, give me where I
I'm
can
just
see
showing
the
you
comments.
where you can verify that it says 58.
I gotta see the comments to see who won.
Duh.
Wait, did we tell him the winner before he stopped?
Huh?
We told him the number before you stopped.
We're going to do it again.
We're gonna have to do it again, y'all. I didn't know that Tim didn't know that y'all had not. Oh, did we get it in time, Hunter?
I guess you didn't ask him if he stopped yet.
No, that's why you have to look at it and see when it's stopping.
I can't look at two screens on one screen. It doesn't work that way.
We may have to do it again. Hunter, did we do it? All right, we're gonna have to do it again, y'all. Yeah, let's just do it again. Right?
Super profesh.
Make sure this time you keep this where you can see, or just...
I can't. My phone has one screen.
Okay, then give it back to me so I can see before you say the number.
I didn't. You said it. Because I said, look at what it chose this time, and
so
you
it was
said
my
58.
My fault.
Drinking on the job.
I have an idea. Why don't we wait until it's over? And then I hand you this to do the number. Does that work better?
Yeah, I'll get out.
They're currently guessing right now.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even tell him between what number. Maybe Hunter did.
Yeah, you did. You have a microphone on.
Yeah, but there's more people on here now. More people on. You can say stuff while we're waiting.
Stuff. Yeah, my mind just drifted to like CanCon and stuff. That kind of frustrates me about that giveaway.
Oh, that really makes me upset. Because we told people they could.
So they have to be present. But I don't know, why would you have to be present? Because you're not going to be able to take receivership of that rifle anyway until you get your FFL done.
Yeah, can you talk to him about that? Because we had told so many people they could enter.
Well, yeah, I'm going to talk to him about it. It's my giveaway. They're just hosting.
Are we still rolling, Hunter? Are people still guessing? Or are we... Did you say yes, start? Okay, is it over now, Hunter? Did you stop it yet?
It's so over. It's hot.
He just left us, y'all. He just went outside.
I just thought I heard.
All right, now it's stopped. So now you can pick the number. And Hunter, what did you tell people to guess between 1 and what? Was it 1 and 123 again? Because I wasn't looking. I assume we did the same number.
I just need the number.
Was it 1 and 123?
Maybe.
Okay, same number, he said. All right, 1 and 123.
Let's do some randomness.
We're going to turn around again. I'll show you a Bushman.
Doesn't matter. He's already stopped it, right?
Oh, yeah. I can come over here and let him see it live.
Why's it being dumb?
It's not 58. That was the last time.
Okay, look.
Why is it always in the 50s?
I don't know. Let's see. Let's try this. It wasn't 73 this time.
73.
But that's how it works. We're going to keep 73, but you do like that, and it just does whatever.
73.
73. We don't have to write it because you saw it live.
Is anybody 73?
Live on the thing. Hold on. I'm giving you this back. There you go.
Anybody 73?
Let the battle begin.
Fish Ranch says he has 73.
Y'all?
When I hear from Hunter if he was the first one. Oh, Fish Ranch. He won. I think he won something last week too.
Man, that guy's lucky.
What'd you win last week? Was it a suspenders or something like that, or a
something we
tag
haven't
bag?
sent you yet? I'm sure.
What
Probably
handles do you want on it? Fish Ranch. Congratulations. Okay, yeah, he got suspenders.
Blemish blade is way better than spinders.
Oh yeah, that's a good win.
Although I wear my spinders every day. I shill for my own product. See that guy yesterday at Bushcraft, and I was like, I make these suspenders, and we sell a bunch of them. He's just like, he literally like, he didn't say anything. Like he just went. I was like, what? All right, guy. You say no thanks, or
Maybe he didn't know why you were selling suspenders. You know, if like people aren't familiar with trying to
sell different stuff. That's what it was.
like that you use them for making your.
We were at a
CCW
bushcraft convention, and
lighter.
they had been in the woods for an entire week. So maybe, man, there was a lot of people that reeked of alcohol too.
Do you have U.S. Navy blue for Fish Ranch? I don't think we do have a color like that. Airman is the closest, right?
Yeah.
You want to let's show him Airman and see if he likes it. We don't have navy blue.
Nope. Here's the blue.
Do you like this color? This.
Wipe the oil off.
That's the Airman.
Airman.
And show him Midnight too.
It's next door.
It's black and blue.
I like that color a lot.
He said yes to the Airman.
Airman.
So, you want to put the handles on and then wrap it up for the day?
Yeah, man. And
Yeah,
then
if you won, just make sure you reach out.
And we gotta.
So sorry about all the difficulties we had today.
Well, I think that somebody did that to
yeah, I
us
think somebody is trying to give us trouble. What is everybody doing today? I have to watch the suspender video again. I must be wearing them wrong. They won't stay connected to my belt. Any suggestions, honey?
Yeah, I can show you real quick.
Chow Chow, how well will the TS-87 hold to manual breaching?
I mean, I haven't been able to break it. I think you'd have to have a helper device. You know what I mean? Like you'd have to stick something in that ring to be able to break it, because that's in a mid-50s Rockwell. I mean, I've pried some crazy shit with it.
Pulling a starter off of a first-gen Cummins, making a leather zip wallet, chilling.
Yeah, I think.
Privacy difficulty's not a big deal. Thank you for making it all work regardless. Thank you for hanging in there.
Yeah.
Raking leaves. Woohoo! Smoking a pork shoulder.
Where's your address? I need some barbecue in my life.
Yeah. Cooking on the Blackstone.
I'm getting in trouble with my neighbors.
The difficulties make it more fun. Really?
Makes me.
That's funny. I can tell it flusters Tim.
Why can't people be decent humans?
Church and barbecue, going to the range, doing some bite work with my Belgian Malinois pup.
Yeah.
What's bite work mean?
It's probably like a canine for police work or military work.
All right, so here's the finished knife without the other screw, but that's how it's going to look.
I think it's funny that somebody tried to ruin our life and we endeavored to persevere. Wanker.
Protection work for the dog.
Gotcha. So Schutzen trained, I'm imagining. I know stuff. I know some things.
Thank you, guys. I think we're going to jump off.
I'd like to go to the range today. Can I do that?
In your backyard range?
In my backyard range? I can't shoot the 223 back there because neighbors will scream at us again.
Yeah, I don't know the time, if we were on here, the normal amount of time, because we were like messed up so much at the beginning, but...
What time is it? I mean, by virtue of time we tried to do it, it's 2 hours and 17 minutes.
Oh, shoot. Okay, we've taken up too much of their time.
Well, I mean, if they're there, they can get off when they want to, you know what I'm saying?
All right, thank you, guys. Remember, we won't be live next week, but if y'all want to see anything from CanCon, I'll try to post some stuff. Oh, did y'all say if y'all wanted to see any of this Bushcraft Festival stuff?
Yeah.
We talked to some other makers. We pocket checked some people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Stuff like that. We'll show it if y'all want to see it.
Yeah, we'll put a little video out. And congrats on the new winners.
Yeah, email us.
And we'll try to get everything sorted out. Hopefully not get hijacked again.
Okay, bye, y'all.
See ya. Bye. Take this thing out of my ear.